Hey guys, welcome to Better English Listening. Now, you will hear everyday conversations happening in various situations and settings. This will help you expand your vocabulary and become better at understanding and speaking English. So, let's begin.
It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining heavily.
Wow, it's really pouring out there.
You're not kidding. It's like it's raining cats and dogs.
I was about to head out, but now I'm stuck. My plans are completely ruined.
Yeah, it's not the best weather for going out. How about we have a cozy movie night instead?
That sounds like a great idea. Let's make some popcorn and pick a good movie.
I'll get the popcorn ready, and you can choose the movie. Sound good?
Perfect. I love how we can turn a rainy day into a fun evening.
It's all about making the best of any situation, right?
Definitely. I guess there's a silver lining to every rain cloud.
You're right, and in this case, it's movie night with a friend. I can't think of a better way to spend a rainy day.
Agreed. Thanks for turning my gloomy plans into something to look forward to.
Anytime. Let's make the most of this rainy day.
A dime a dozen, something common and easy to find.
You know, these collectible coins have been all the rage lately.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's into them now. They used to be rare, but now they're a dime a dozen.
Exactly. It's hard to find those hidden gems in the market when everyone's buying up everything.
That's the downside of trends, they lose their uniqueness. What's your take on this?
I still enjoy collecting coins, but it's become a bit less exciting. I miss the days when discovering a rare coin felt special.
I know what you mean. The thrill of finding something unique has been diluted.
It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack now, but I'll keep at it. Maybe one day, I'll stumble upon a true treasure.
True, the thrill of the hunt is part of the fun. Who knows, that elusive coin might be just around the corner.
You're right, and it's not just about their rarity, but the stories behind each coin. It's still a fascinating hobby.
Absolutely, the history and stories make it worth it. Keep digging, and you might strike gold, metaphorically, of course.
Haha, I hope so. It's a dime a dozen, but the hunt continues.
Get a taste of your own medicine, experience the same negative treatment or situation that you've given to others.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Mark? He got a parking ticket for parking in the wrong spot.
Really? That's ironic. He's always criticizing others for not following the rules. It's like he got a taste of his own medicine.
Exactly. He's been so self-righteous about it, and now he knows how it feels.
It's a valuable lesson, I suppose. Sometimes, People need to experience things from the other side to truly understand.
You're right. It's a wake-up call for him. Maybe he'll be more empathetic now.
I hope so. It's easy to judge when you haven't been in someone else's shoes.
I remember the time he laughed at me for my mistake. And it stung. Now, it's like karma caught up with him.
Life has a way of balancing things out. Getting a taste of your own medicine can be humbling.
I just hope he learns from this and becomes a bit more compassionate in the future.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this experience will change him for the better.
I certainly hope so. It's a lesson we all need from time to time.
Let the cat out of the bag, to reveal a secret.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you're leaving the company. What's going on?
Well, I was trying to keep it quiet, but it seems someone let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I just heard it from someone else.
It's okay. I was planning to talk to my team and my manager about it soon anyway.
So, what's the reason behind leaving?
I've got an opportunity at another company that I couldn't pass up. It's a better role, more pay, and closer to home.
That sounds like a great opportunity. You've got to do what's best for you.
Thanks. I just hope my team won't be too upset when I officially break the news.
I'm sure they'll understand. Changes are part of life, and they'll adapt.
I appreciate your support. It's a bit overwhelming, but I believe it's the right move.
Absolutely. Sometimes you have to let the cat out of the bag and chase those opportunities. Good luck with your new journey.
Let up, decrease in intensity, or relent.
Wow, this rain is relentless. It's been pouring for hours.
I know, right? I wish it would let up soon. I wanted to go for a walk this afternoon.
Same here. I had plans to do some gardening, but with this weather, it's impossible.
I heard on the news that it's supposed to let up by evening. Let's hope that's accurate.
I hope so too. This constant downpour is starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, it can be pretty annoying. Have you checked the forecast recently?
Not yet, but I'll do that later. I just hope it lets up in time for the barbecue we're having this evening.
Me too. I was looking forward to that. If the rain doesn't let up, we might have to move the party indoors.
Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Maybe the weather will relent, and we can still enjoy our evening outdoors.
It's all in a day's work.
What a day! I had to deal with 3 client emergencies and a broken coffee machine.
Sounds hectic. But hey, it's all in a day's work, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Sometimes it's just a bit overwhelming, you know.
I get it. Some days can be crazy, but it keeps things interesting. What's next on your agenda?
I've got a meeting with the new team at 3, and then I'll be crunching numbers for that big report.
Busy day ahead. You're quite the multitasker.
Well, you do what you got to do, right?
Absolutely. You handle it well. And when the day's done, you can relax.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Maybe even that coffee I missed this morning.
Here's hoping the coffee machine gets fixed soon. Until then, stay focused and keep being the rock star you are.
Thanks, I appreciate the support. It's nice to have colleagues like you.
Anytime. We're in this together, and it's all in a day's work.
It's all about timing.
You know, we've been thinking about starting that online course.
That's a great idea, but when are you planning to do it?
It's all about timing, isn't it? I'm just swamped with work right now.
I understand. Work can be demanding. When do you think you'll have the time?
Well, I'm hoping things will ease up in a couple of weeks. That might be the right time to start.
Sounds like a plan. Remember, it's important to find the right time for such commitments.
Absolutely. It's easy to get overwhelmed if you jump in without proper planning.
True, and it's not just about starting. It's also about staying consistent.
You're right. I need to make sure I can dedicate time regularly.
Take your time to prepare, and when the timing feels right, go for it.
Thanks for the advice. It's all about timing, after all.
A piece of cake, something that is very easy to do.
Hey, did you try the cake at the party last night? It was amazing.
Oh, you mean that chocolate fudge cake? Yeah, I did. It was heavenly, so rich and moist.
Right. I couldn't get enough of it. Do you know who made it?
Yeah, Sarah baked it herself. She's always been a fantastic baker.
She should seriously consider opening a bakery. I'd be a regular customer for sure.
Absolutely, I'd be there too. It was the perfect balance of sweetness. Not too overpowering, you know?
Totally agree. I liked how the icing wasn't too sugary either. It complemented the cake perfectly.
I'm still thinking about it. I need to get the recipe from Sarah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd love to try making it at home too.
Let's ask her next time we see her. Maybe she'll share her secret.
Sounds like a plan. Until then, I'll be dreaming about that cake.
Same here. It was a slice of pure bliss.
Under the weather, feeling unwell or sick.
Hey, you don't look too good today. Are you okay?
I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. I think I caught a cold.
That's no good. Have you seen a doctor or taken any medicine?
Not yet. I've just been resting at home and drinking lots of fluids.
Well, make sure to take it easy and get well soon.
Thanks. I'm hoping to recover quickly.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
I appreciate that. It's just a minor illness, but it's still frustrating.
I understand. Being under the weather can really throw off your routine.
Tell me about it. I had to cancel a lot of plans this week.
Health comes first, though. Take the time you need to recover fully.
You're right. I'll be patient and get back to my usual self as soon as I can.
Good attitude. Rest up and get well soon.
It's all said and done.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah.
Well, it's been a long journey, but it's all said and done. We finally sold the house.
That's a huge relief. I know it's been a stressful process. What's next for you?
I think I'll take a short break, maybe a little vacation to unwind. Then, I'll start looking for a new place to settle down.
A break sounds well deserved. You've been through a lot. Where are you thinking of moving to?
I'm considering a few options, but I'm leaning towards a smaller town for a change of pace.
That sounds like a great idea. A quieter lifestyle can be refreshing.
I agree. I'm looking forward to a new chapter and leaving the hustle and bustle behind.
Change can be scary, but also exciting. You've got a clean slate ahead of you.
I'm embracing it with open arms. Thanks for all your support through this process.
Anytime. You know I'm here for you. Best of luck with your fresh start.
Thanks, friend. I'm ready for whatever comes next now that it's all said and done.
Class divine, yeah, true passion shines, and I'm through passing time. I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the...
I have to watch my back.
You won't believe what happened at work today.
What's going on?
There's some serious office politics, and I feel like I have to watch my back constantly.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Any idea who's involved?
Not exactly, but there's a lot of competition for that promotion, and some people aren't playing fair.
Yikes, that's tough. How are you handling it?
I'm trying to be cautious and document everything, just in case.
Good call. You have to protect yourself in these situations.
It's a bit exhausting, to be honest. I wish we could just focus on our work.
I hear you. Unfortunately, office politics can be a real distraction.
Yeah, and it's making me second-guess everyone's motives.
Trust your instincts and keep looking out for yourself. It's important to watch your back in these situations.
Thanks for the advice. I'll stay vigilant.
By the skin of your teeth, to succeed, but just barely.
How did your exam go? I heard it was really tough.
Oh, it was brutal? I barely passed by the skin of my teeth.
Wow, that sounds stressful. What happened?
I didn't have enough time to prepare, and the questions were nothing like what we studied. It was a total surprise.
But you managed to scrape by. That's what matters.
Yeah, I guessed a few answers and relied on some luck, but it worked out in the end.
Sometimes, that's all you can do. It's like a close call.
Definitely. I'm just relieved it's over, and I'm not going to procrastinate like that again.
You live and learn, right? At least you know the importance of proper preparation now.
You're absolutely right. It was a wake-up call. No more sliding by the skin of my teeth.
Good attitude. You'll do better next time, I'm sure of it.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll make sure of it.
Let the cat out of the bag, to reveal a secret.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the...
You won't believe what happened at the office today.
What's going on? Don't keep me in suspense.
Well, someone accidentally let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party for Sarah.
Seriously? That was supposed to be a secret.
I know, right? It was an epic fail.
Who spilled the beans?
It was Mike, the new guy. He didn't know about the surprise, and innocently asked Sarah what she'd be doing this weekend. Oh no, that's a major slip-up. Tell me about it. Sarah's disappointed, and now she knows about the party.
Is the party still on, though?
Yeah, but the surprise element is gone. We had to let her know it was just a small gathering.
Well, at least it's not a total disaster. Mike should learn to keep secrets.
Agreed. He definitely let the cat out of the bag on this one.
Let's hope the next surprise stays under wraps.
Beat around the bush, to avoid speaking directly about an issue.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. It's not a big deal, but...
Okay, just spit it out. You're beating around the bush here.
Right, sorry. So, the thing is, I borrowed your book, and it's been with me for a while now?
That's all right. I figured as much. What's the real reason for bringing this up?
Well, I was wondering if you needed it back soon, or if I could hang on to it a bit longer?
You're asking now? You could have just said that in the beginning. Keep it as long as you need. It's not a problem.
Thanks for understanding. I just didn't want to overstep or make you uncomfortable.
No worries. You don't need to beat around the bush with me. Just ask next time.
Got it. I'll be more straightforward. Thanks for being cool about it.
No problem. And remember, clear communication is always better than beating around the bush.
You're absolutely right. I'll keep that in mind.
The whole 9 yards, giving something your all, going the extra mile, or providing everything that's required.
I can't believe the effort you put into decorating your house for the holidays. It's like the whole 9 yards.
Well, you know me. I love going all out for Christmas. Lights, ornaments, the works.
It must have taken you forever. But it looks amazing.
Thanks. It's a labor of love, and I enjoy every moment of it.
Speaking of effort, did you finish that huge report for the boss?
Yep, finally submitted it yesterday. It was a ton of work, but it had to be the whole 9 yards.
I can imagine. The boss really expects top-notch reports.
Yeah, I didn't want to cut any corners. It had to be thorough and well documented.
I admire your dedication. How do you manage to put in the whole 9 yards at work and still do this grand holiday decoration?
Well, it's all about time management and prioritizing. I guess I just love giving my all to everything I do.
That's a great attitude. You certainly make the most of every endeavor.
Thanks, it keeps life interesting. And now, I'm off to put up some more lights outside. Gotta go the whole 9 yards, you know.
Have fun, and don't forget to enjoy the process.
I have a lot on my plate.
Hey, how's everything going with work? And your personal projects?
Honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. I have a lot on my plate right now. Work deadlines, family commitments, and this side project I'm trying to launch, it's all piling up.
I can imagine how that can get stressful. How are you managing it all?
Well, I've been trying to prioritize and stay organized. I've made to-do lists and set some boundaries. I'm even considering delegating some tasks.
That sounds like a solid plan. Don't forget to take breaks too. And don't be afraid to ask for help when needed.
You're right. It's just hard to juggle everything. But I'll try to find a balance.
You've got this. Sometimes, having a lot on your plate means you're involved in many meaningful things. It's a sign of growth, an opportunity.
Thanks for the encouragement. It's just a phase, and I'm sure I'll get through it.
Absolutely, and when it's all done, you'll look back and realize how much you've accomplished. Keep pushing forward.
Thanks for the pep talk. It's a good reminder that this phase won't last forever, and I'll make it through.
Break up, end a romantic relationship or separate a group.
I heard that Sarah and Mark decided to break up. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, it's surprising. They seemed like a great couple. Do you know what led to the breakup?
From what I've heard, it was a gradual thing. They've been having issues for a while, and it finally reached a point where they couldn't work things out.
That's always tough to hear about a breakup. I hope they both find happiness apart.
I do too. Sometimes, it's necessary to break up in order to find what's best for both individuals.
It's true. Relationships can be complicated. Speaking of breakups, I heard there might be a breakup within the band we both like.
Really? That would be a huge disappointment. I hope it's just a rumor.
Let's hope so. It'd be sad to see the group break up, especially after all the great music they've made.
Yeah, it's always heartbreaking when a favorite band decides to break up.
Fingers crossed it's just a rumor, and they continue making music together.
Agreed. Let's hope this potential breakup doesn't happen.
Thank you for joining us today on Better English Listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Better English Listening by clicking that subscribe button below. And if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like button. If you have any questions, suggestions, or specific topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please share them in the comments section below. Until next time, keep studying, keep speaking, and keep shining in the world of English. See you in the next lesson.